What is going on, everybody? Oh my goodness, we're back for some more. It's not going to be a very long one today. But, well, I had a gap in the schedule, so let's make the most of it, shall we? We're continuing yesterday's live on Sakhal. We are live on both YouTube and Rumble. We'll see if Rumble treats us a little bit better today. We had some connectivity issues yesterday with it. So far, it's good. It's stable. If you missed the beginning of this one, though, go back. The full VOD is on YouTube. I could not save the full VOD over on Rumble, unfortunately, but it is available on YouTube. If you missed it, it was a good one. I swear to it. We did 9 hours yesterday. Oh, it hurt. Smiley, I got up off the chair. I was starving. My bones were creaking. I still feel a little bit out of it after getting barely any sleep last night. But then working this morning. And, well, I had to shovel the driveway, and, you know. Fun times, right? Feeling great, okay? And nothing gonna stop us. Let's see, we got Little Boss King, we got Polly, we got Faith. Alex, oh my goodness, Alex. Good to see you, man. Alex, one of the very first viewers of the channel when we started streaming about 2.5 years ago. I hope you've been good, Alex. Yo, Jam, what's up? Mr. Blue, how's it going? Mr. Bird, I see you. Dave. Kevin, popping up over on Rumble. Let's do it. Of course, the legend Smiley, our resident cannibal, is in chat today. And we got Chris and Callie. All right, we got to get moving, guys. So let's pop on over. We are starting to hurt, so here we are, right where we left off. Looks like our boat is still there, so that's good news. And a container magically spawned. But we got a fish. So let's get moving before we die. What do you think? Good idea? Bad idea? Just die out here? Who knows if anybody is over on this island? I kind of doubt it. You never know. And I think what we're going to do today is island hop. As long as we've got gasoline, we'll just explore a bit. You know, check out some of the other islands we haven't looked at yet. And, I'll try to enjoy our time. Oh my goodness, there's an M4? What? What? Holy moly. Alright, I think, wait, where'd I get that from? Oh, there it is. I think what we're gonna have to do is we are going to have to warm up first. I don't know, man. We're flashing now. This is gonna be close. Let's go as fast as we possibly can. Let me pop one of these. Yeah, we probably should at least get 1+ before I start fishing. If I'm a little bit non-responsive to chat, my apologies. Once we get stabilized here, I'll get back with y'all. But let me focus in so we can try to stay alive. I need Bart. That's not good. We gotta go all the way up here. Do we have morphine? We do. Okay. We might end up having to use it. Here we go. This should be a little bit closer and better. Come on now. Come on now. Look at this, man, with that M4 over there. Holy moly. We're gonna have to get rid of the AK. One on the ground for now. Save the other two in case the fire goes out. Get this going. We'll put the stick on there. We'll break one of the sticks down. Grab one of these if it'll let me. Okay. Sip on some coffee. One of those moments where I wish I had a spare heat pack or something on me. Well, we got a minute. Let's go ahead and mess with this. And we could tidy up the ammo and everything here in a bit, but for now, let's see, we got what, 22 rounds? Okay. Put that big boy in there. Woo, doggy! Flip her to full auto. Do we have anything at all that we can eat? Don't think so. No. All right. So the next bit we have to do is we need to get this other stick and make a rod right now. Always keep a jig and or a hook and a rope on Sakhal. Now, granted, we might only get one fish out of this. That could be a big issue. Then cooking is going to be the next issue. So this is going to be a close one, I think. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a real close one. Okay, we're just waiting for 1+. If we can get it, I might be able to still get a little bit. There we go. There might be some heat for us. Maybe not. I think we're too far. You never know, though. We're not that far from it. Come on now. Won't you give us a pot? We need a fish. Or we're dead in the water. Or on the land. Suppose we could jump in the water. Come on. Come on. There it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what we want. Okay. What do we have here? And here. Badly damaged still. Okay, so now drop this and we gotta pick this back up. We're gonna be do-si-doing a little bit, but we have to do it this way. It's unfortunate. So we're gonna have to break this down. Yeah, we can make wooden hooks, so no big deal. And then sharpen this. And then we'll gut the fish. And I think we should get some caviar off that one, huh? Gut her up. Right on the rock. Perfect. Get this in the belly. Uh-huh. We're gonna be okay. And then quickly cook at least one piece. Come on. Can we make it in time? I don't know. The fire might go out. It's gonna be close. I'm hoping we're quick enough. At least the caviar will tide us over just for a minute. Alright, now that I got a second, we got Israel coming in. And FM, Shadow, Prim, White Rabbit, Surf, AZ. Good to see y'all. Welcome back for round 2 of this character here. We got about 2 hours today, 2.5 hours. So if you missed the intro, we're going to do a little bit of island hopping. Who knows what we'll get into. Maybe we'll run into somebody out here. Maybe not. But that's kind of the idea as of now. I want to just explore the islands now that we've got this boat, and hopefully it's still in good condition. Maybe the waves beat it up overnight. Maybe not. I don't know. We've got a spare spark plug on us. The only problem is we don't have a whole lot of gasoline. I was so hungry when I got off last night, Prim. You're not kidding. I stumbled my way down to the kitchen. Ended up eating some leftovers. We had tortilla soup for dinner last night. Well, it was more like a lunch to me because I got on the stream midday. Let's see if this will finish or not. But yeah, I had some tortilla soup at what, about 2 a.m. or something, and then I sat around in the darkness for about 30 minutes, and then baby boy woke up, so I was up with him for a little while. We were making sure that, you know, he could breathe, get his lungs going good. I guess I shouldn't say lungs, it's more his throat and his, you know, his nose, his sinuses. He's just got a lot of drainage that's making him sound crackly and gurgly. One of them. So yeah, late night stream turned into late night with the baby, which then turned into, well, quite a hilarious moment if I say so myself. We went back to bed, Miss Witness and I, you know, she was up at this point, and our daughter was asleep in our bed, right? Miss Witness is feeding baby boy, getting him back down, puts him over her shoulders, starts burping him, and he throws up all of that gunk that he had stuck in his throat, you know, that he finally got down when he was eating. All that slime just comes out, and it goes right onto our daughter's back. I kid you not. It landed right there. She didn't even know what happened. She's happy as a clam. Still asleep. Like, hey, honey, you gotta wake up. We gotta change your shirt. You just got dumped on. Literally. And you're still asleep. Come on. You gotta love it. At least baby vomit's not as bad as adult vomit, right? At least in my mind, it's not. It's all kind of gross, but, you know, a little different. So then we had to change the sheets, and, you know, it was one of those nights. Gotta love it. That's how I feel right now. Just how that throw went. Like Jello. The name is quite fitting, isn't it? Pretty out. Alright, let's get another long stick, or 2 or 3 or 4. We're gonna need a lot. So let's just stack up sticks. We can eat this now. It looks like it cooled down. Guy says W for the baby. Yeah, baby boy getting an early start on pranking his big sister, huh? Yeah, I debated on whether or not to share that story with y'all. It's a little gross, but, well, hey. It happened. And now you know. Even if you didn't want to know. But yeah, bad idea last night, okay? 9-hour stream without actually having a full-blown meal in between is a terrible idea. Not only did I feel like I got hit by a train afterwards, but this morning, even after eating when I got off, I felt like I had literally been ran over by a bus or something. I'm sure the other stuff, you know, lack of sleep, being up with the baby, so on, that contributed too, but it's a lot of talking with no eating. That's what I'm saying. JJ, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. You know, those watching over on Rumble, nice to have you here. Hopefully everything's staying stable over there. So far, so good. I think I figured out what the issue was yesterday with Rumble. If it wasn't their servers, then it was the bitrate that I had set. I believe my bitrate was too high, and it was causing problems. Amen, sir. That is an absolute fact. All right, Prim. Yeah, take it easy. Get some rest. Famous. Pretending like he doesn't know what server he is. I see you up there. You know what this server is now. Come on now. Pretending. Dream Sniper 101 doesn't miss. Let's do it. Well, Famous, good to see you. Let's see. Can we move this down here? Then reposition that and grab this other stick, because right now every single stick we gather is crucial to our survival. Pat says, here's some tissues for crying for working 9 hours, man. I didn't just do work yesterday with the stream, man. I did. Gotta include my actual job in the morning, right? If you're gonna do all that to me, come on now. Let me boo-hoo a little bit. Technically, I put in about 15 hours. Okay? Suck one. Love you. Give me a strawberry milkshake, please. White Rabbit, you're stalking a YouTuber? You're terrible. What's wrong with you? What's up, Georgie? Welcome. Misfit, welcome. BG, welcome. Good to see y'all. Did I get any sleep? Barely. I'm alright, though, man. Oh, don't be doing that. Stepped on the fire there. I do not condone stream sniping or following around YouTubers. Because I've been in their shoes and it's not cool. Unfair advantage. Famous. Talking to you. Stream Sniper 101 over there. Oh, you're stalking him for fun? Well, at least you're not being one of those that, you know. Yeah. You get what I'm saying. There's levels to it. Okay, long stick, sharpened stick, long stick. Let's make another rod. We're gonna be alright, I swear to it. Until we need water. Okay, rod, then we got a use or two left on the jig. This thing lasts a long time. Right back to this spot here. We'll take care of our shoes or whatever it is that's wet. So Samson, what's up? Welcome in. How do I have rules on the channel? It's in the back end of YouTube, if that's what you're asking, where before you are able to chat, you got to click I accept. I forget exactly where it is. If you give me a minute, I can look for you. Let's see here. I can do this on the side. I'm going to try. Got two mouses right now in my hand. Oops. I'm going to end up messing this up. Here, 1 second. And then we'll do that. And we got a cooking pot for our last use of the jig. It's actually nice for cooking, but hence the name, right? Cooking pot. What? But now we need to make some wooden hooks. Thank goodness we can do that, huh? We'd be really hurting if not. Alright, let me see here. Open a new tab. So you go to settings. When you're in your YouTube studio, go to settings. Then go to community. Then there's a tab within community that says channel guidelines.
Someone purchased Witness Cork Coaster for $8.97.
What the? Coaster? Legendary. Hey, thank you for the support. Appreciate you grabbing up some merch. It's awesome. Y'all blow up the chat for someone, whoever it was that purchased a coaster. The shop is still at the best rate it has been at, so now's the time to grab merch if you're thinking about buying any. Those discounts won't last forever. Keep that in mind. But hey, I greatly appreciate you helping keep the dream alive here. Wooden hooks is not a mod, no. It's actually built into the game and it's a newer thing. I think it came out with Sakhal. Holy moly, Steve! Steve, how you been, brother? Good to see you. It has been a long time. Man. We've got some fellers I haven't seen in a while popping back up. That is an awesome sight to see. Nice to have you back in chat, man. Is this gonna give us... That's firewood. How about this one over here? There we go. Another long stick. Okay. Samson, it's settings, community, then channel guidelines. Yo, Noah, what's up, man? Welcome in. You just subbed? You watched the whole stream yesterday, or you caught most of it, huh? Love it. Hey, thanks for subbing. That was a fun one yesterday. It really turned into something I did not expect. And a couple times there I said, I don't see how people go live for 8, 9, 10, 12 hours. Other than there we were. We hit, what, 9 hours, I think, exact, or right over 9 hours. I guess we found out how. We just do it. You can find one thing after the other like we did yesterday, and it just happens, yeah? I don't know where this bush was, man. There was one more stick on the ground. I'm a little bit spacey today. I'm gonna need a little bit of grace from y'all. Or not. Georgie, you ended up buying Sakhal? Nice, man. Weren't you... You were pretty in between or somewhat against it at the start, weren't you? Thinking you weren't going to get it? What do you think now that you have it? Steve, hey, thanks for stopping by, man. It means a lot. I'm glad you're doing well. And yeah, hopefully we see some more of you here soon. We will be here regardless. Oh yeah, Shovel Dude from yesterday? Yesterday started off hot. It would have been crazy if we actually pulled through that beginning there and didn't trade with the guy. All that loot was just waiting. Oh, you got it gifted to you? Nice. Yeah, it is beautiful, I agree. Not very big. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It isn't. I think it's a nice medium, though, you know, when you think about it in terms of... You need options. We got Churn, Livonia, this now. It's good to have them all be different sizes and so on, but... Let's load... Wait, that's the sharpened stick. Where's my... Oh, yeah. We left it over on the rocks, didn't we? So... Put the hooks here. And then... We gotta get some worms. I'm just running around this place like we own it, aren't I? Is this the only blade we have, guys? Uh-oh. It is. This is about to go bad right here. We don't have any bones either. We're restarting 10. Oh, goodbye blade. Things are about to get really complicated. Let's hope that whatever island we go to, we're able to find some other resources. Now, we've got what, 2 options, I think, if we don't want to go back to the mainland. We either go over to the island we were at yesterday or just drive by it and check the other ones that way. Or we go left and try to hit those. I don't know what the better option is. I might go back the way we were yesterday. We don't have to go to that island, but pass by it. But then hit the next one. Who knows if we even have enough gas for that. I'm acting like we have a full tank of gas here. Take the hands. Here we go. Let's see if we can cast somewhere around here. Oh, wait. I didn't put this one in there. There we go. Okay. I don't know if every channel has it or not, Samson. Good question. Maybe it is just a partner thing. It might be if you're not seeing it. It's peaceful out here, huh? I wonder if they'll add stuff to these islands. At least the one we went to yesterday, that one. I mean, there wasn't a single house. But maybe if we go past it, we'll come across one where there is a house? I don't know. Maybe not. I think there's more islands that way than there are this way, though. And then this will put us on a trajectory closer to the airfield. Please don't bug my... I gotta stop doing that, guys. I opened that up way too fast. Just habit. Hitting tab. Yeah, our boat from yesterday's right here. It's still there. And yeah, maybe we find a different boat that has more gas in it or something, you know? compared to what we're sitting on now. All right, let's hope that we can gut both these. Let's gut the... Should we gut the trout or the pollock? Yeah, the trout. Because it'll give us caviar, right? All right, that's it. Good thing we did that one. Yo, Shadow! The $3 super chat over on the YouTubes. Shadow, thank you so much for the $3 super chat. You guys blow up the chat for Shadow, please. I'm gonna blow up the Rumble chat at the same time here. Now, Rumble, we got the heart grenade set for free over there. You're able to set follower badge or follower emotes and then subscriber emotes, which is kind of neat, if I say so myself. Yeah, if we can find a stone, that'd be ideal. That's what we need to do, Famous. Alright, let's get that in there. Too bad we can't just throw this thing in there and eat a whole, huh? That'd be nice. 2 more long sticks. Let's go ahead and break these down, get them ready. This is just firewood for us. Speaking of, we got the wood stove burning hot today. I loaded that thing up this morning. Kept it going all night last night since I was up anyway. Typically I load it up late and then it just burns through the night and it sort of dies down toward the morning and then I restart it, you know. Last night, for the most part, it pretty much ran all night. Alright. What are we doing? I don't know. Kind of a weird setup here, having these 2 rifles. No long range. Alright. Let's wait till this cooks, and then we'll see if we can find a rock for ourselves. It looks like our heat buff bug that we had yesterday is fixed now. So that's cool. Because yesterday we weren't able to see our buff. Georgie says, for the new year, I wish you played Takistan or Livonia or Lux. Lux was a lot of fun. Livonia, it would take a full pop for me. Takistan, could go both ways. I like it. And I don't at the same time. Again, I need a good server. If there was a server that was just like this one that was Takistan, and I'm not aware of it, maybe there is. I would more than likely enjoy it. The only ones I've seen, though, were the heavily modded ones, and I just don't care to do it. And again, there needs to be population. They're dead, and there's nobody on them. Hard for me to log into them. Yo, Nimrod, what's up, man? Welcome in. Seek, how's it going? This is a PvP server. Anything goes. It's first person only, community, no base building. Very, very lightly modded. There's no traders, no safe zones, no, you know, nothing crazy. Just a clothing pack, I think, and maybe a couple different scopes and light little mods like that. So it's nothing too serious. I got no time to keep up with a base and then log off and get raided the next day by a daggone clan, okay? That's why we don't base build, but maybe one day we will. I don't know. I'm kind of, after playing Rust for so long, kind of got the base building beat out of me, especially since I was building Rust base build videos. What can you wring out? Yeah, what is wet? I'm glad you just said that, because something's wet, huh? And our gloves are ruined. Oh, it's this? Out of all things? What? Thought it was gonna be the boots. Yo, look at that beard. Looking nice. Let's put this on us if we can for the restart, just in case. Don't want it vanishing. But then, yeah, we'll get back in after the restart here. Continue where we left off. We're doing. Get us a little screenshot while we're at it, if we got a second. Sticks in it. Kind of neat. Do I know what... I don't know if I want to say the name, Georgie. What is it? You setting me up for something? I gotta stay ahead of the curve here. Can't be saying words I don't know. Balaclava? It's a Turkish dish? No, I didn't know that. That's cool. Never had it. Never heard of it. Baklava is a dessert. Neat. Never heard of it. Am I saying it correctly? Baklava or baklava? Or am I off on both? Baklava. The last day is hard. Baklava. Ba. Ve. Baklave. Baklava. Hey, I'm learning things today. Georgie coming through with the education from Mr. Witness. We're doing. Yo, what up, Limited? It's amazing. Your wife just made some recently? Okay. Huh. I'm down to try it. I'm pretty open with food. I don't get too stuck in, you know, one type or one culture's type of food, right? I'll eat almost anything when it comes down to it. Or I'll try anything. I don't know if I'll keep eating anything, but try it at least. A sweet, flaky pastry dessert made of layers of dough, chopped nuts, and honey. Or oh my goodness, that sounds fantastic. Y'all are gonna make me hungry. Limited, you asked for brownies. You got home with a with the complete opposite. We'll just say that's hilarious. You gotta love it. Gotta be thankful either way. Whoa! My container! Like it just spawned in without my clothes or something. What the? It's gone. Alright, well, let's do this and maybe eat some more food. Our boat's still there. That's a plus. Yo, look at the sky right now. This is kind of sick. With the boat and the moon in the distance there. See if I can center this up a little bit better. Maybe put it off to the side just a bit there. Yeah. That's a nice one. Search the island for a new boat? We could go around it, yeah. You know what? Maybe I won't use those. Let's save them. Then what we should do is take this off to help keep ourselves warm. And maybe do something like that. Then we're going to have to put them in the pants, I think. Yeah. Keep the third leg all nice and warm and stuff. Hey, what? getting way too comfortable on this island, and it just might cost me my life. Let's look for mushrooms, rocks. Here, I'm going to give y'all gamma, actually, since it is getting really dark out. We can see a little bit better than I can. Probably shouldn't sprint around all that much like I want to. Here, stone. Does that work? Can I call the stone to me? Are they able to respond to humans? Yeah, we found it spawned yesterday, Polly. It was on the coast, so we got a car and went down to the military base. We're on the southern peninsula here. And then after we parked the car and we looted, we found a boat as we were about to get off. So I ended up staying on a lot longer than I anticipated. One, because of the car, and then two, because of the boat. And it's just still there after logging out yesterday and getting on now. I don't know if we're going to find either a rock or a mushroom on this here beach. We might need a trailhead or something. What is that? That might be another container out there. Some type of ruined house up here. Ooh, maybe there'll be a blade in there for us. How convenient would that be? Be one of them scripted moments, wouldn't it? If somebody was just watching us this entire time. Just out there praying, laughing, waiting for the right moment to strike. Got sick of hunting rabbit and fox. Decided to go the other way. These have the same tint. Sure looks like it. Worn and pristine. Let's swap them. No blade, though. This boat. That is a container. Their bottle. And the 101 mag. What we needed yesterday. Goodbye, M16. That island's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Or is that mainland? There's another container over there, it looks like. At this point, we might as well do a full circuit around this place, should we? That's how I'm feeling. Or we go a little bit further and then we cut back through the heart of this island and see if we come across a trail or some rocks that way. Oh, we're good. Okay. The shape of that rock up there had me questioning my existence for a second. Thinking it was a bear or something. I looked like a glowy on this dark beach? Yeah, no joke. That is an absolute fact. Hope nobody's looking over this way. At least we got some space between us. Yeah, that's the main island right there. There's that bubble ball type of deal. Radar system, whatever it is. Paulie, we got Rumble running smooth today, man. I think I overloaded it yesterday. So hopefully it stays that way. I've been trying to keep an eye on it. So far, so good. Guess I shouldn't say anything right now. I'm gonna end up jinxing it. And we'll find out if my bitrate is still too high. But I think this higher bitrate is working good on YouTube. The yin and the yang. Not seeing any stones. We're gonna have to check a trail or just cut back through here. Not seeing a boat or anything either. It's so hard not to hold shift. It looks good, audio? Nice. Good to hear. I was running it, I think 14K last week, and then I called the ISP. I upped my upload speed, and so I was able to push 20. But then, yeah, Rumble was on the fritz at 20, and it looks like, well, I spoke too soon. Now it's on the fritz again. Dang it, man! I'm breaking it. But I think that their intake server is a lot lower than what YouTube can intake right now, right? So that is more than likely the issue we're having with it. But we're at, I think 18 right now, which is pretty high. You know, 18 megabits per second. A lot of data. But for 1440p at 60 frames per second, kind of need to be shooting out a lot of data for it to look right. We'll figure it out. Rumble's our side project right now. YouTube's our main. Alright. Where is a rock at? Not seeing any type of trail up this way. There might not even be one on this island. We might have to dip, get to a different island, and hope for the best. We don't have anything that we can bash against another rock, do we? But we can't use a suppressor or something, huh? That'd be nice. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna find a rock up here. Well, let's take a glance at this other side of the island before we leave, since we didn't get eyes on it. See if we notice another boat or something. Anything else down there? We're getting close to where we started. What is that? It's so dark, I can't tell. I think it's just a rock, yeah. Boulder, rather. I shouldn't say rock. Ooh. Oh, here we are. Okay, this is the house we were at. So we already checked this. I thought I was further over to the left here. Went to the other ridge. Let's dip back this way then. Running, running, running. Running, running, running today. It is about time to take that boat for another spin, I swear. Do it! Boulder City? What game? Is that one of the GTAs? Boulder City. Why does it sound so familiar? Uh-oh. Looks like we're about to have some snow, fellers. We're doing. We're thirsty. All right, nice. That's a whole lot of stove. Stand in the snow, speaking of. Was it Fallout? Yeah, I can't remember. It sounds familiar, though. My memory is not the best. So any of you youngins out there, you're in your 20s even, early 30s, you think you can get away with smoking weed all day, drinking liquor all day or all night, or maybe both? You just wait. You're screwing yourself over. Quit while you can. 'Cause it will destroy your memory. I swear to it. Short-term memory loss is a real thing. I experience it at times, for sure. If I didn't have God in my life, I would still be living that same way. Guaranteed. This is the only trail we have, huh? Come on, be a rock. Please. Just one. Ah. Nothing. What up, Dustin? Good to see you, brother. Short-term memory. What was I talking about? No joke, Georgie. Good for you. Proud of you, man. That's great. See, my family, we have a tendency, a lot of us, it just runs in our blood. We struggle with addiction, so it is one of the curses that we have within our family. I'm breaking the cycle. All right. Here's another little trail. Dang, I don't know. Can we blow this fire back to life here? Oh, we can? Dude, that's awesome. Granted, we can't cook our fish, but I just want to boil this water real quick and get warm again before we take off in the boat. Oh, that sucks, Paulie. Yeah, I need to mess with Rumble here in a minute, or not. It just fell apart on us. But right as I was talking about being good. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Georgie, but for me, nah, I'm giving all glory to God, man. Without Christ in my life, without the Bible, I would still be smoking every day. I guarantee it. Because you think it's not wrong. You think it's fine. It just grows in the dirt. It's fine. Not a problem. I'm not addicted. I don't have an issue. All right. Now, can you train it? Yeah, I mean, part of that is exactly what I'm saying. But without God, man, I wouldn't have been able to change. That's what I'm saying, and that's a fact. How do I know it? I lived it. And for those of you out there that don't suffer with addiction, that haven't had that issue, hey, consider it an absolute blessing granted to you by God, because it is not fun to struggle with. I'll tell you that much. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel. If you're one of those people out there, you can change. Oh wait, we're gonna have to drink this. But here, let's put it in our hands, and maybe that'll help it cool down faster. We gotta fit this somewhere. I really don't want to put it in the pot until I have some water, though. White Rabbit says you cannot be addicted to weed. Wrong. You're wrong, brother. That is an absolute false statement. You can be, and I have been, and I was. So, again, I am living proof that that is not correct. And I know that's not the same case for everybody, but for me, I was addicted. 100%. We got these. So you got to remember when you're saying that type of thing too, you know, you can't be addicted to weed. People's genetic makeup's different, dude. Like, I can get addicted to playing games just as easily as I could get addicted to smoking weed. You smoked a kilogram of weed in 1 year? Dude, I was smoking 4 blunts a day. Sometimes 6. Joints mixed in, bowls mixed in. This conversation could turn into a rabbit hole, though, because it goes deep. And it's a part of me that I turned from. Now, here's the thing, though. I think it's important to say this. Weed can help you, too. There's a middle ground for some people, right? My grandpa's living proof of that. He smokes medically to get rid of the pain that he experiences every day. And I'm not talking about mental pain. I'm talking about physical pain. It helps him. And it's better than him dealing with big pharma. All right, so I see both sides of it. But if you smoke every day and you say you're not addicted to it, you're addicted to it. You're unwilling to look at yourself in the face and say, hey, I should slow it down. There's nothing wrong with that either. You know, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings or anything. Be honest with yourself. You smoke every day, you're addicted to it. Point blank, period. That's your niece, Smiley? Yeah. You see, Dustin says, I quit a 24-year meth addiction only by the grace of God. Amen, Dustin. It is only God that can deliver us from that addiction. Those of us that suffer with those issues. Again, not everybody has that issue. It's genetic to a certain degree. And it can be brought on too by other things, right? We're going to go for a boat ride here soon. We're getting into some serious topics. This short stream here, which is not a bad thing, but we got a boat ride coming up, and I'm excited. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Here's one more thing I want to say about weed nowadays is it's not the weed of the 60s and the 70s and the 80s. Unless you're growing it yourself. All right? There's that one variable. Nowadays, it's like super weed. They make it more addictive. That is what happens when things get industrialized. Okay, but I'm buying it in the store. Well, you're buying a stronger strain than what you would have got back in the 60s and the 70s. Now, this stuff nowadays, if I smoke a joint, like, it's going to lay me out on my ace. Compared to even the early, late 90s, early 2000s. It's different stuff. But they have to make things addictive so that you keep buying. Just like smoking cigarettes. And every other thing out there. Look at food. Look at the ingredients in our food, guys. They put chemicals in our food to make them more addictive, right? So that you want more chips. You can't finish just half the bag. You got to eat the whole bag. That's not just your mind. That's literally the chemicals, the composition of the chips. And they're making it that way. On purpose. Why? Profit. Greed. More money. Let's do it. I don't think this pot's ever going to cool down. This is what? Come on, Mr. Pot. I want to drink you, not smoke you. Jason, if you smoke every day and it's needed for pain, it's still an addiction, yeah. Because it's a substance. It's a drug. So yes, it's still an addiction. Can you put it down for a day? Can you put it down for a week? How about a month? Whereas water is BG just said it. Water is a necessity. But you can't survive without it. Weed you can survive without. You just might have some pain. So, part of me would say, you know, and I've said this to my grandpa, suck it up. Deal with it. Let's see you stop for a month. He can't. But it helps him with his pain management. So I'm not one to judge, man. You do what you want. All right? I'm not telling you if you smoke, you're a bad person. All of us can change. All of us can be saved by the grace of God. God's not going to hate you if you smoke weed. Point blank, period. But I do have an argument with those that think weed is not addictive, because it's straight up a lie. It is addictive. Point blank, period. Alright, let's pop one of these now. Probably should have popped another before I drank, but we popped one and it expired. But we got that heavy metal poisoning. Let's do that. Do this. We're about to go on a boat ride, swear to it! Yeah, Smiley, I hear you. Was it White Rabbit? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. If you're gonna do it. You know, grow it yourself. Yeah, Misfit, you and I could probably relate in some instances with that being said. Okay, so here we are, back on our boat. We're still yellow gas, so we're gonna have to give it a shove, I think. Or maybe we just started it. No. Let's give it a shove. Not used to these controls in this boat yet. And let's make sure we got everything right. We're not leaving anything behind here. Our stomach's turning. We got a little bit of water left in this. I wonder, should I fill that back up though? Or no, we'll probably have another chance. We got our fish on us, right? Or did I leave that on the ground over here? I left it. Okay. So let's grab that. And then we got this sharpened stick. I don't think I can fit that anywhere unless we break it down into short sticks. That's unnecessary. We got to find a rock or a blade. This is the only other thing that we're unfortunately gonna have to leave behind. That sucks. Can't leave this behind. Dude, how am I gonna do that? I can't break it down. We're not gonna have a rope. We can't fish again. Oof. Bet we can't store it on the boat, you know? Maybe there was an attachment to the side of the boat here we could hook it up to. That'd be nice. Alright, well, worst case, we come back for that. Couple more here. Our boots are probably gonna get wet. Alright. Okay, here we go. Start engine. So, we're gonna go back this way. Whoa! I forgot how to drive the thing. Who knows how long this gas is gonna last us. But let's enjoy our time with this boat while we got it. Trying to finish off my coffee. Turn that down a little bit more. What up, Adam? Welcome in. Wish you could use sardines as bait. That'd be awesome, BG. Jason, I see what you're saying up there. Yeah, no. Smoking is way better of a choice than alcohol. I'll say that much. But smoking every day, whether you need it or not, you can't say it's not an addiction. It's just like this. I've got a cup of coffee next to me right now, right? I drink coffee every day. It's not gonna kill me, is it? Well, maybe. Might. I like to think it's not gonna kill me. Could explode my heart. Okay? Now flip it, just like weed could potentially cause memory issues down the line or later on in life. Or nervous system issues. Okay? Let's stick with coffee though, because I know, look, we get on the weed topic, people get sensitive. Coffee. I'm addicted. There's nothing wrong with me saying that. You know? Like, I drink it every day, man. I'm addicted to it. Point blank, period. It's not something I need. It's something I want. I like it. So, choose your poison is what it comes down to, okay? I'm not here to judge you. That judgment, that's between you and God. The closer you get to God, the more He's going to tell you what you should and should not do. That discernment is granted to you. That is a gift from God that you will be granted the deeper you get into the Bible. And that much I can promise you. But no matter what you do, you smoke weed, you drink coffee, you drink a lot of alcohol. Look, you turn to God, none of it matters. He's going to help you. And in the end, He's going to forgive you for whatever mistakes you make. And if it's something that helps you, then just be aware of the effects that it can have later on down the road and or in present life. So hopefully you get what I'm saying by that. But I've been there. I have been there. I've been deep down the rabbit hole. Right to it, Vapor. Don't get caught. Goodness. I make some good money doing that, but I want to go to jail. Terrible. Vapor walk a bit. Yeah, there's no problem with that, Jason. In my opinion, you smoke every 3 or 4 days. I think you got it under control. And you're dealing with chronic pain and stuff, dude. Don't bash yourself. And I'm not bashing you, all right? So hopefully you don't feel like I'm bashing you, because I'm not. My only point was that if you do something every day and you say you're not addicted to it, wrong. Fact. Crap. I didn't mean to do that. I gotta change back. There we go. Okay. How do we turn this thing off? There it is. You gotta make sure your mouse is in the right spot. Okay. Now, get out. Hold F. So this is the island we went to yesterday. Now let's turn our sound back up. All right, we need a rock. I don't recall if there was really any trails on this island. I don't think there was it? You're addicted to living? Nah, see, now, look, Jason. Look, dude. You're kind of hitting the line of being a smartass with it when you start going down that route, right? Weed's a drug. It's addictive. And it can have negative effects. Period. There's no way around it. There's no argument to it. It's a fact. Y'all, look, a lot of people that champion weed, they champion science. But they don't listen to the science when it comes to their magical plant, do they? I'm gonna get fired up, man. I gotta relax. The coffee's kicking in. Oh my goodness! Somebody send me a cold pack. Please. My forehead's eating up. Ah. All right, that's it. I'm gonna start popping off. Who wants it? Who's next? I need a survivor to shoot out here. Target practice. Anybody? A little bit of target practice. Friendly. But nah, you want to talk about this stuff? Well, let's keep it chill. You want to be a smartass? Well, I'm gonna feed you that same spoon right back to you. All right, you're gonna feed me that. I'm gonna feed it right back to you. I've got plenty of bowls right next to me, filled up, ready to go. What up, Sally? Is this map a running simulator? All of them kind of are, huh? Maybe not as bad as Churn, though. I think that if you're comparing it to Churn, then I would say it's more of an in-between. It's not nearly as bad because it's smaller. And, you know, from what I've seen, vehicles seem a little bit easier to find on Sakhal versus on Churn. So there's that. And then you got the boats, of course, but, well, Churn has them too now. But, yeah, it still can be. It definitely still can be. That's why it's good for any map that's a little bit larger. It's good to have a running mate, you know? Whether it's a friend or a random teammate. Jason, let me just say one more thing, brother. I don't know the pain you're going through, okay? And I'm sorry you're going through it. And that you've been going through it. Alright? Nobody deserves to deal with that stuff. Some of us are dealt bad cards. And life is harsh here. Okay? In the end, we're either going up or down. Christ can help you. More so than any pain medication. More so than any bowl of weed can help you. The answer is Christ, first. Second, the argument can be made that weed was put here by God and that it can be used in good ways. And I actually agree with that argument. Alright? I would much rather see you smoke a bowl than turn to heavy pharmaceutical, chemically derived drugs for your pain management. Point blank, period. Alright? And I'll just leave my thought at that. But I do not know much about your disease. But that is my honest opinion to you on what you're saying right now. And what we've been talking about. Mr. Clutchy, maybe to you, you're saying Christ is a subjective topic. But Christ is a factual topic. You got the wrong word in there. Now, that doesn't mean that your opinion can't change over time. But you want to elaborate a little bit for chat? What do you mean by subjective? I thought it was a SVD at first. Ooh, yo! Oh, yes. Swear to it. Hot dog. Goodbye. It means some people believe in it and some others don't. It doesn't make it subjective. Look, man, it means there's a lack of knowledge on behalf of some people. But again, you're free to believe what you want. Don't you love that? That God gave us free will to do what we want. Doesn't change the facts, though, my friend. Doesn't change the fact that Jesus Christ did walk this earth. He existed. He was a real person. And he died for us. It doesn't change the fact that we are all created by one creator, God. We are spiritual beings, right? And what I mean by that is we were blessed with the ability to have life. Tell me proof that there's not... Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this world right here. People created this. Right, Mr. Clutchy? This was created by man. Look, we got the heavens. We got the clouds. We got the land, the water. Kind of feels real when you're in it sometimes, doesn't it? You can get immersed, right? So your lack of faith doesn't mean that God is not true. That's your personal belief. There's nothing wrong with that. Doesn't mean you're not going to face the same creator that I am at Judgment Day. All right? Now, what do you think? Two rocks came together, bang! Created everything. We evolved from a fish. It takes more faith to believe in that statement there. Show me the science behind that. Since you're going to cling to science, I believe you will, at least, Mr. Clutchy, and your argument here. When science can't even get anything right. Science is getting things wrong. That's the whole idea of science, is it not? To prove things wrong. That's how we better understand stuff. So science can't explain... It can explain the atom. It can't explain where we come from. There's no proof. There's no evidence that we actually did come from a Big Bang. So you want to say, well, show me the proof. Pick up a Bible, my friend. That's history. And yes, science is another one of those gifts granted to us by God to understand more about the earth that we live on, the planet that he created for us to live on, and this whole experience we're going through together. All right, Mr. Clutchy. Look, dude, these arguments are cyclical. We're not going to get anywhere. Here's what I encourage you to do, though, is instead of trying to argue, I encourage you to pick up a Bible yourself and start there. Just like as if you were to read a science book or you're to read, study history in school, right? Pick you up a Bible. I'm not saying you haven't, okay? I'm not trying to talk down on you by any means right now. But seriously, pick up a Bible and go back through it. All right? For yourself, not for me. Don't do it for me. This is for you. And just see what happens. And if you still don't believe after, well, God bless your soul. And as Christ once said, Father, forgive them, please, for they know not what they do. Christians, as a whole, Christ is the most persecuted religion. There's a reason why they don't want you to think that God is real. They need more minions in hell, my friend. Anyway, next subject. We got Trevor, stop it, boys. We're doing. Trevor coming in with a $10 super chat. Leaving a like. Training this week, so we're not going to see a lot of Trevor. He's busy. I appreciate you stopping by and dropping a $10 super chat, Trevor. God bless you, man. I hope the week goes smooth. Okay, back to DayZ. Hey! I'm half asleep and we're getting into some touchy topics. I love it. You guys are challenging me today. I need it. Help me grow. Okay, where's our boat at? I think it was further off this way, right? And we didn't find any stones. Granted, I wasn't looking all that hard. But we gotta find us a stone before we end up dying to starvation. Let's see. What is wet, though? Our gloves are ruined. Something's wet, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not now. We're good. I think the balaclava gets wet when we drive the boat. Our body tent must have warmed it back up. Uh-oh, wait, hold on. Don't tell me that bullet despawned. That'd be hilarious. We get stuck out here. Yeah, that's true, BG. Even the DayZ churches have saints on the wall. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's history, man. They try to take the Bible and spin it into something that it's not. You know, think about this. If you take apart history, it's his story. Whose story? Christ. Jesus Christ's story. The Bible. The truth. But they've named it history. Where did that name come from? What is it derived from? Well, no, you're good, Mr. Cluss. You're not going to make me mad, man. You're not going to make me mad. I'll get fired up and, you know, we'll have, you'll see me get more serious. But don't worry about, you know, making me mad per se, because we're just talking, dude. It's all good. And you are free to believe what you want. I'm not here telling you that you are a terrible person for not believing the way I do. And I'm sure you know that, but just to clarify. Believe it or not, man, I'm very accepting of other people's beliefs because I have been on the other side of the coin many times throughout my life. I've been a believer. I've been a disbeliever. I've been an addict. I've been clean and sober. I've been lost. I've been found. I've been single. I've been married. Hey! Who's got the list going? But yeah, you know, when these topics come up, guys, I'm gonna... I hope it's the same for y'all, too, you know? Like, don't feel like you can't watch just because you don't believe what I believe, if you are on the other side of it. Because we're not trying to have echo chamber here. But I am gonna give my opinion, and I am gonna tell you who I am and what I am. I'm not one of those streamers that's gonna say, hey, whoa. We can't talk about God or religion, or we can't talk about this, we can't talk about that, right? I'm not that person. I'm 38. But yo, let me just make this one thing very clear to y'all. Those of you that are here listening, those of you that, you know, accept others in your life, even if they believe different than you, I'm proud of you, guys and gals, all right? The world's cruel enough as it is. And if you got a friend that believes differently than you in politics or religion, there's no reason to get rid of that friend. There's so much division in the world right now, and that's exactly where they want us. We need the opposite. We need to come together. Even if we disagree, we need to come together and realize we can have these tough conversations. That's how we learn from one another, right? I think that's really important to say, because it's very easy to think the opposite. Like, well, okay, this dude, he's got the mic. He's, you know, trying to, well, not going to step down from his opinion or whatever it is. I don't know. And it could be the same for when I'm reading text and thinking, you know, okay, well, you know, this is getting cyclical or whatever else. But just to clear the air, I think it's very important to say that type of stuff too, since we're having this type of discussion today. Tell him, Paulie. Absolutely, Andrew. Yes. Yes. Pride comes before the fall. Absolutely. Pride is a terrible thing. But I do not consider myself a prideful person. But again, I'm not perfect, and pride can pop out every now and then. Nobody's perfect, brother. Let's see. Is there another island out this way? Why do I feel like there is? I want to try to get through these ice sheets. Look, right there. Can we get through here? Yo, we're getting really cold, guys. This is not good. We might have to go to a different spot. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Maybe through here? Where to it, Mr. Blue? Really? Okay. Yeah, Faith, I hear you. Ooh, right here, maybe. No, this is... Oh, wait, no. Let's go this way. Is this the end of it? I hear you, Samson. Yeah, do not suppose that I have come to bring peace to the earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. That is Christ in his words, not mine. Yeah. And look, man, if you look at the way that Christ operated, he attached himself to sinners. And what happened? Eventually those sinners began to change. So there's a couple different ways to take that passage, as with everything in the Bible. And that's why, I got to make this clear. I don't know it all. Right? I mean, I consider myself more of a rookie when it comes to being able to talk when compared to, say, someone like a preacher who has an answer for almost everything. I don't. But when I read that passage there, there's a couple different ways you could take it. What is the shape of a cross? If you flip it upside down, it's a sword. Do not suppose that I've come to bring peace to the earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. He did bring himself directly to a sword, literally. He was on a sword, a cross. It was pierced into the ground, and he was sacrificed on that sword. So, see, now there's one way to think about it. Now, here's another way. He is right? We know that through the Bible that God is jealous. Now, some people hear jealous, they think that's a bad thing. But there's some good behind jealousy as well, right? Where it simply says that he doesn't want you to fall to hell. He wants you to find him, and he wants you to come to heaven. He loves everyone. God gets this bad image in society that he's this bad dude, or, I hate to say bad dude because, you know what I'm saying. But there's this image about God and about Christ that portrays, well, you're not good enough, you're going to hell. Right? That's very prevalent. And then people turn from that because they're like, what? That can't just be me? But going back to that passage and linking that to what I'm saying here, what I'm trying to say is God wants to divide the believers from the non-believers. And so that's where that sword reference comes in. Will you believe in me or will you not? Because there's no middle ground. You either do or you don't. So, again, there's multiple ways to take that verse in particular. And I love the book of Matthew, man. It's fantastic. But again, I long to be better at explaining this stuff so that I can get the word of God out there. That's the mission behind this channel. Let's be real. That's the mission. Now, granted, we're all here for laughs and old jelly and all the fun times too. But I feel driven with this whole streaming thing to get into some of these topics here like we are now. But anyway, I mean, there's a lot of ways that you can interpret passages and verses, and that's why it's so important not only to read the Bible yourself and study it yourself, but to be very open-minded when you're going through it, because if you're reading it in a literal sense, which you should, sometimes you'll miss some things. So you got to kind of take a step back, and you got to think metaphorically, and you got to think in other ways. And that's where, you know, increasing your knowledge through preachers, through church, through videos, through, you know, whatever method it is you prefer is very important. Wait, how do we do this? Stop engine. Struggling with this. All right, there we go. Okay, we need a blade. Let's take a second here, and then we'll get back onto that topic if you guys want to keep talking about all this. But give me a second just to drink some coffee and try to find ourselves a rock. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm going to drink the rest of this water we've got here. Cheers, everybody. You guys got coffee today or what? Elias, what's up, brother? He says, when you think about how perfect the world is for human life, you have to reason that there is a design and a creator. Amen. Whoa, check this out. Took us to a little camp. What the? Hello? Any survivors? Probably be dead by now if there was. Dude, there's a pitchfork. Oh, can we luck out? What else has spawned around here? Don't look good. Ooh, I want that boat. That's an upgrade right there. Doesn't look like you can drive it, though. Dang. Oh. Container. Oh, no, guys. We're getting cold. I'm going to end up dying out here, man. We don't have any ammo boxes that we can burn up. We could pop this, though. Let's do that. We've been living on the edge for a little while here, haven't we? Coming back from near death, starting out, struggling. Let's turn Gamma off real fast before I forget about it. Ooh, nice. Another mag for us. Let's drop that one and take this one. This is a big dog here. .40 rounder. I mean, I could probably do away with any other ones like this one. And I want to keep this just in case we come across an SVD or something. What's wet? Oh, we're soaked. Probably from the water, huh? From boating across the place. What else we got? Then when we get into these talks, guys, this is where I'm over here slapping myself in the face because I need to be better about being able to recite exact verses right off the top of my head because I don't have the ability to just pull it up. You know, unless I'm messing with my phone and we're not paying attention to what we're doing. We're in here trying to survive. We're in a situation where I can't do that. And there are times where I can. You know, if we're sitting at a fire or something, we've got to an opportunity there where I can relate some of what I'm saying to a verse. And I can do it sometimes, but most of the time it's really hard for me. Again, I struggle with memory problems, and I never was that way until, well, we talked about it already, but let's not get back into that topic. But, you know what I'm saying? And, I gotta be better. So that's one thing that I absolutely love about what God is doing through my life in particular, is that he is pointing some things out. He really zones in with me on some of these things and tells me that I need to be better with such and such, right? It's discernment is the word for it. And he will do that for you too. There's a lot of people here in chat that have been saved by the grace of God that could say the same thing. I am 100% sure of it. Aslan, you're popping in at a good time, brother. Good to see you. Andrew, are you responding to Jason there? I'm trying to keep up, but with me looking around on the ground and stuff, I'm struggling a little bit right this second since we're in this situation. My apologies. But yeah, here's the most important thing, guys, when we're having these topics too, just within chat, is just keep it respectful. And you guys are keeping it respectful. So you guys are already doing that, but just to, you know, make that a point too. I think it's very important to, we're trying to get our point across, to try our best to be that way, you know, and I try to do the same, but if you mess up a little bit, I get it, because I do the same thing. But yo, I don't think we're gonna find a daggone rock. This is not good at all. Should we boat around to the other part of the island? I think that's the next move, instead of trying to walk. Bart, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Oh, we've been having a good old chat. Oh, yes. Matches. Oh, we got a lighter. We don't need that. We have to get something that we can burn. Paper, bark, blade. Man, I don't want to use these bandages, but if we have to, can we still burn bandages in a fire though? I don't know if we can. All right, let's boat over to the next part. Then we'll figure it out. Burn the bandages? Okay. Let's go over there, and then if we have to do that, we're gonna do that. Seed packs are paper too? Okay. Good reminder. Reverse. Here we go. So let's swing over this way. That way I don't have to come all the way back over here to grab the boat. And I don't know if we're going to get stuck in here or what, but try our best not to. Maybe I'll swing around a little further than I was thinking. I was originally thinking I'd go in that way, but why don't we go wide? Andrew, you got an interesting point when you say that, you know, we're not all sons of Christ. Yeah. I think everybody has the ability to find Christ, though, even those that are not that were not intended to be, say, sons of Christ, right? But again, said people, there's a good chance they're probably just not going to find Christ. As sad as that is, and as unfortunate as that is, it's a reality that builds into exactly what you're saying, I believe. And forgive me if I'm mistaken here. I think that's kind of what you're saying, though. Let's turn this off here. Ah. Okay, turn this up. Yeah, skewering the word of God and leading people astray is sin. Absolutely. 100%. Another KA-101. No blade. It absolutely is. Just like, you know, well, again, people are going to interpret passages and verses different. And those that are further along in their faith walk are going to have a better understanding of said passages and verses. As we're being a part of a church or having somebody that to teach you that's maybe further along in their journey is very important, right? We can't do it on our own. But God will grant us a lot of that help there that we need through our belief, through our faith, through us studying the Bible, be it by ourselves and or with a church and such. Let's see, are there any buildings on this island here? I'm just hoping to get to a high point and then find a house or something, right? Yeah. Amen, Aslan. 100%. It says it is important to say that the Bible describes us as lost, not good, or not God. It's we who need to be found, not God. Yes. I don't know what island this is, Bart. Here, you want to see the kit? This is what we're rocking. But it's going to start getting dire here real soon. We've got this one fish left. We had to leave our rope behind. We don't have another fishing setup like we did have because our blade was ruined and we could not figure out a single spot there on that island we were at to get a rock or to, you know, make anything else happen. There was really nothing else for us to grab. So I'm running around aimlessly trying to find a daggone rock, man. Or building or something to loot. This place is a lot bigger than the other island, isn't it? See the coast down there. This might be the biggest one yet that I've seen. Yeah, we're southern. I think we're southeast, if I'm not mistaken, Bart. Because we were over on the peninsula there by the bunker at the very, very southern tip of it. Then we went directly south of that. We went west of it, and then we went back south and east after that. Preach, Aslan. 100%. You know, I'm going to elaborate on what Aslan's saying right now. Not one of us should leave us proud, right? If we are in Christ because of his good pleasure, not because of us. Let's break that apart just a little bit here, real quick, as we scramble around the place and try to find us a stone now that we're in these topics today here. We might as well continue on, I swear to it. Here's what I want to say. Christianity as a whole, there's a perception that Christians are these perfect people. That's what society tells you. They've got everything figured out. They can do nothing wrong. They've got God on their side. And that their idea that has been bestowed upon people throughout society over the years is so heavily inaccurate. Matter of fact, most Christians, we've done everything wrong. That's how we found God. Most Christians, we still mess up. Now, granted, the deeper we get into our faith walk, the less ideally, hopefully, if God is really there guiding us, we're going to stop sinning like we did before. Fact. You're going to stray from it. You're not going to want to sin because it's just like if you're married to someone, right? You get married to someone, you commit to them. You're not going to want to cheat on them. Right? You're not going to want to do things you're not going to want to hurt them intentionally. You're going to want to help them. Just like with God. You're not going to want to sin when he's asking you not to sin. And that's a part of the grace that God has granted to you. That's a part of your growth in finding God and in being better through God. It doesn't make you perfect, though. You know? And not all Christians become humble, says B. That's very true. That's a big problem with the church nowadays. You know? And you got to be careful what church you go to and where you attach yourself to. And it's unfortunate that some people get turned away by that type of attitude that some Christians exemplify. Again, not everybody's good, though. And some people don't even realize what they're doing. Some people are so unaware of what they are going and doing and what they're causing, right? Even some of these topics, guys, that we're in right now, I could turn somebody away from God. I'm very aware of that. One little sentence that goes wrong, and maybe I'm the reason that they turn away from God. I'm not perfect, man. Right? But in the back of my mind, I hope and I pray that those people that take me the wrong way or that hear my words and turn the other way, eventually God works through them. Pray about that stuff at night. There's only one reason that I'm here streaming. I swear to it. And it's because I feel like God has led me down this path to do this. I wouldn't be here otherwise. Before I started streaming, I thought it was the weirdest thing ever. Point blank, period. Playing a game. People want to watch somebody play a game? What? I'm older, man. I'm sure some of you guys relate. It's become a little bit more mainstream nowadays, though. Not so odd as it used to be in my mind, you know? It's one of those things. But, yeah. Yes. Yes, Samson. Agree. Nitro says, have you guys heard of the game Body Cam? Yeah, it does look sick. I've seen that. I haven't played it, though. But yeah, it does look good. Ooh, is this another boat? That's not... No, that's ours. Yeah, we did a full circle. Right? It's gotta be. Yeah. Okay. Dang, man. I think we're gonna die out here, guys. This might be the end of it. The light is flashing before my eyes. Oh, no. Do I go down here and check? I was really hoping we saw something else that I could loot besides just this here. Can't ignite it. Dude, that's good. But the problem is now we can't cook this fish. Right, we have nothing to cut it up with. Can we shoot it and chop it in half? How do we do this? Can we blow it up with the M79? Yo, Ganja, what's up, man? Hey, nice to see you. Swear to it, brother. Obadiah, what's up? Welcome. Well, I guess what we do is, yeah, we get a fire going and we just see how long that helps us stave off the cold and the hunger, right? Mainly. So where can we get some long sticks? One of these, maybe up here. And then we could hop back in the boat and we just keep pushing forward until we take our last breath. Man, text is so hard to understand, guys. Sometimes it's just tough. It goes both ways. It goes... Man, it's one of those things that... I'll read a text message. My mom could send me a text. Let's just say this. And I read it and I'm like, what did you just... You know what I mean? Sometimes when you read text, it's just hard to interpret the way that the person that typed it wants it to be interpreted. And it's one of those things. Even words can be that way, but text more so. You guys probably know what I'm trying to say. Jason, you watch on your TV and text on your phone? You can't subscribe from your phone? What? How dare you, YouTube? Somebody slap YouTube. Try to do it. Jason, it's nice having you here, man. And that goes out to each and every one of you guys. Look, everybody in here right now that is going through, listening to this stream and the topics that we've had today, we've been in some deep topics, guys. And the fact that y'all are still in here and you guys are chatting amongst each other, you guys are keeping it respectful. Some of you may not believe and some of you do. And we've got all these different types of comments and opinions coming out. It's fantastic, guys. This is exactly what I like to see because there's not enough of it. And I kind of said it earlier. I'm saying it again. I know I'm repeating myself a bit here, but it's just so important that we as a community, that we take a moment like this and we really grasp it. We hold it dear because these types of things don't happen often. And I want to see more of it here. I love it. But this is a part of the mission. We can get into these topics. We can be respectful and we can walk away and learn something about one another and grow together. Instead of, turning the cheek toward one another, flipping each other off, saying, F you, you don't believe like me, I'm never coming back type of thing, right? Or you're this way, that way. And I'm not just talking about me and the stream, but, you guys within the community that are talking in chat as well. So thank you guys for keeping it respectful and being here. Let's do it. Legends, if I say so myself. Absolute legends. You ain't soft, okay? None of you. Till I poke you in the belly. You start laughing. Pillsbury Doughboy style. Hey. Natty, what'd you say? You didn't say muffin? Oh, wait, nothing. Dang it. But you said muffin. Making me hungry. Alright, come on. Give us this buff. We can get out of here. Start slapping this fire with the fish. Maybe that'll work it. Yeah? Nah. If I could take a bite of this thing right now, as is, I would. Kid you not. Amen, Samson. Yeah. What up, Darian? Hey, good to see you. And we were live over on Rumble. I don't know if it came back up or not. We had some issues with it. It might be back up now. I don't know if it's my bit rate or what, but I gotta dig into it more so I can fully understand what's happening. Because I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. It's either bit rate or we're having connectivity issues with the servers. What up, Jalark? Welcome. Andrew, thank you for slapping me. I needed that so bad. I mean, as we fade away into forever with all this gear in the middle of nowhere. Oh, no. Don't remind yourself, witness. We could have died on the mainland and somebody could have continued with all this good stuff. Dang it. Hey, you take it easy, Gauntlet. We'll see you around, man. You know, brother. All right. Wait. We gotta push it once, don't we? Let's get back on this thing. We're gonna ride into the sunset. Flare to it till we die. Okay. Uh-oh. Gotta get in the back. Yeah, Jalark, we're dead though, man. Unless we really get lucky here, I think we're down to our final moments. It's been a really good life, though. And I can't get back in. Come on. Grab onto the boat. Push yourself in. There it is. Okay. So this one began yesterday. If you missed yesterday's stream, this life was a continuation of yesterday, and here we are. So today, it's a short stream. I was live 9 hours yesterday. I've got a gap in the schedule today. I decided to get on instead of edit. And well, here we are. Yeah, I've seen a couple lighthouses. There's one right there. Turn this down. How's our health looking? We are red. As red can be. Yeah, we haven't had any luck with the mushroom yet, Jalark. We actually found one yesterday, and it went bad on us. Here, I'm going to just keep this up so we can see our health, because, well, we're going to die very shortly with being cold and all. Let's go this way. Then if I see myself flashing, I know exactly what I'm doing. What up, KK? Welcome in. So tonight, I'm going to reach out to the Rumble team and see if I can figure out exactly what the max bitrate is. I was struggling to find information on their website about it. Maybe I just missed it. Or I'll reach out to a couple streamers within the Rumble space and see if they can help me out and see why I'm getting disconnected from the stream so much, because otherwise, I mean, things have been pretty stable. We haven't had any dips on YouTube. I haven't seen you guys say anything about the stream on YouTube. It seems like it's been running really good the past 2 days. I can't believe we're still yellow on gas. These things get very good gas mileage. That'd be awesome if you could break the glass bottle, Nitro. I'm all for that idea. Yes, yes, and yes. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, Aslan, we're multi-streaming, or trying to. I don't know if the Rumble stream's still up, man. It was up earlier, but we have went back to multi-streaming YouTube Rumble. That's all I'm doing. So yeah, you'll see some streams over there. I've been uploading the YouTube catalog to Rumble as well. It's time to get behind those guys and do what we can to help them grow. You probably think the same way, with them being, supportive of the Constitution and free speech. We need to start showing some love to Rumble. That's why we are multi-streaming there. I know they've kind of got within a lot of different groups, they've got this maybe negative idea about themselves with some, but, well, they're constitutionalists at the core. And that alone, count me in. I'm right behind it. We need these companies to offset YouTube, Twitch, and so on. Oh, it's almost time to die, guys. Yeah, we were cargo hunting, but we didn't have a sharpening stone. We lost our blade. It went bad. It just, man, one thing trickled down after another, and we were doing good for a minute there, and then we just haven't got... Dude! We haven't had this happen. Oh, it might be too late. Too bad I didn't go further earlier on. Cut that up. Ring the clothes. Hurry, ring them. Oh, what's faster? Getting a fire go? You know what? Okay. Do this. I got one more that I could burn after this. I'm just lighting this right now because we're going to ring out right now. Right here. So, that, this. We're not flashing apple yet, so we just really need to stabilize. If we can stabilize how cold we are, we might shoot back up. I don't know. It might be too late, guys. Well, I'm learning here about these islands. Now that I know this is here, I know what not to hit and what to hit. Did I eat my... I think I ate my last vitamin, though, Vincent. Pretty sure I did. I'll check. But I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I only have the heavy metal tablets, unfortunately. I'm dying because of the water. Yeah, because we had to get into the daggone boat. But we've been dying for a while now. Just simply because we haven't been able to find a blade. We would have been able to find a blade, we would have been good. Everything would have been okay. And I could have turned around and went back to our fishing rod, but see, I was hoping we found a blade earlier on and then we could have done that. Because I wasn't able to carry it with. Oh, man. I gotta take a couple bites. Right. Everything... This stuff's wet, but we can't wring it out. So now... we get sticks real quick. Come on. Come on. Come on, fella. Make me pop that morphine. What's up, average guy? Reignite. No! Oh, no. There it is. The end of that life. We tried so hard. Man, okay, well, we learned a lot, guys. Now that I know what parts of the island to hit and what not to hit, because if I would have known what we know now, I would have skipped a good portion of 2 of those islands. So that really, really cut into us. Let's take a moment, though. We'll chat for a second here. And, let's see. What time is it? I got about 20 minutes left. It's, again, just a short one today. We did 9 hours yesterday, and I had a gap in the schedule. But that's why we're here for a little while today and not a long while. I want to see, is Rumble still up? We still up on Rumble? Anybody over there? Or is it down? I think it's down. Yeah, it went down after 40 minutes. Okay. Well, we'll look into that later. I won't mess with it too much right now, but I do want to try one last thing before I get into a fresh life here. In regards to Rumble, I'm just going to lower my bit rate and see what happens. We're going to be doing a little bit of experimenting, so bear with me as we move along these next few streams here. One of the dogs is being very naughty right now down there. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to go get her. 1 second. Be right back. All right. I don't know what she's barking at, but she's going crazy out there. Down there, rather. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to just change my bit rate for the last portion of the stream. I'm going to lower it and see what happens with Rumble. We're going to fire Rumble back up. My Rumble channel is a disaster with all these 20-minute, 30-minute lives. I keep having to delete them. Let me pop into the backside here and use this last portion as a way to experiment. Okay. Hey, those of you that have followed me over on Rumble, good looking out. I appreciate you doing that. Okay. Now let me delete these real quick. Delete that one. You know, last night we went, it was stable at the end for maybe 3 hours or something, but there for a while it was a disaster. Good night, Jason. Take care, brother. Hopefully we see you here soon in the next one. Okay. Here we go. I think we're good. Now we can try again. Oops. Little error message there. All right. That should fix that. Okay. Oh, that's fine, Natty. Yeah, we're going to be on both, man. No big deal. We'll be here on YouTube. This is our primary. And then Rumble's kind of the backup slash secondary, you know? Just never know what's going to happen on YouTube. And, well, again, we got to get our foot in the door with Rumble since they stand behind Constitution. But we will still be here live, so no big deal. If you prefer to watch here, that is A-okay. But we, you know, if something changes and say we go exclusively to Rumble, that's something that we'll talk about prior, but I don't have that thought right now in my mind. If Rumble can fix things, if we don't have these issues, it's so on and so forth, maybe down the road it ends up happening, but we started here on YouTube. We're staying on YouTube for now. That's what we're thinking. That's what we're doing. We're doing both. But they got a ways to go until they're stable and all. And I want you guys to have a good experience too. You know, I don't want to move over there, then you guys have issues with watching, stream goes down, maybe chat's not working, so on. But I'm confident. I think they're going to get there sooner than we think. And if I'm wrong, well, you can slap me up, okay? Let's get in for one more life here. I'm going to start this Rumble stream back up. We're going to see what happens here. We are now live once again on Rumble as well as the YouTubes. You're watching this back on Rumble, my apologies. You missed the entire stream. The VOD's over on YouTube if you're looking for it. But we are having connection problems. Just got to pull this up real quick and then we're good to go. Make sure I got the chat so I don't miss anything. All right, I'm going to my channel, going to chat. Bam, there it is. All right, I see you, Aslan. Aslan popping over on Rumble. Nice. Somebody's trying to call me. Bad timing. Tell him mute. Tell him. Yeah, we're streaming 1440p, Samson. So that's another thing. You know, I don't know if they really... It works, but it doesn't. So I might be pushing their servers a little bit. Cut the music! It's time to get serious. Drink some water, because I've drank too much coffee. All right. Where are we at? Oh, this is a volcano. All right, I think big city's down that way. Might be a small town or two until we get to the city, though. Hopefully we can get into some interactions here before we have to call it a day. Drag these things in here since we're going to aggro the entire town right now. Oh, man, watch me get stuck in here. I hope I don't. Might have just jinxed it. Yeah. Y'all gotta do without your friends, huh? You're next. Green backpack guy. Why don't you come on over? Yeah. Yo, we're fast again. Alright, check the bus. Pants. Low installation. worst installation. Let's take this. This in our belly. And I think I'm going to go this way. Wait, let's hit this shed first. I didn't really look at these either. Is that vitamins? Ooh. Of course, Granny's out here. 6 of them in there. Ow. Granny, you're mean. Ow, Granny. Ooh. The shake. That's what I'm talking about. We can do a little bit of poking. Aslan, the streams are doing good so far? Wait, we don't want to go this way, do we? Wait. Do we? Wait. Do we? Hello, Pete. Pete. And repeat. Yeah, we're going toward the shots. Let's not go away from them. Alright, well maybe lowering the bitrate is helping Rumble stay connected. I don't know. Last time we lost connection about 20 minutes, 30 minutes in. So let's see if this works a little bit better for us. Nitro popping up over on Rumble. Swear to it. You guys keep me updated on YouTube and Rumble how things are looking. You know, if something goes off, let me know. You start getting some spinning cogwheel or things get blurry or any of that. We'll figure it out one of these days. Then we'll have stable streams on both platforms. Right to it. Might be melting the PC, but that's okay. We're going to run this thing into the ground, and we'll deal with it afterwards. But this is one of the northern islands, huh? We were way, way, way far away from that. YouTube's fine at the moment. Alex, nice. Good. You think it looks the same as it did earlier? Because I lowered the bitrate by approximately 3,000 kilobytes per second. And I was wanting to set the bitrate for both, you know, Rumble and YouTube differently. Because you can do that within OBS. You could say, okay, well, YouTube gets 20 megabytes per second or 20,000 kilobytes per second, right? And Rumble gets like 12 or 15. But my PC just does not like it. For some reason, that's what that error that you heard. If you heard it, I'm pretty sure my sound was on when that error popped up. But that's what it was for. It just won't run it that way. Not entirely sure why, but every time I've tried to split them like that, it does that. No, he dropped fast. Don't see much of a difference? Okay, cool. Ah! It's a ROM problem, as in later on. Hey! I like it. Where put? What's up, John? Welcome. Man, yesterday we were getting destroyed by the zombies. Today, I feel like I'm doing pretty decent fighting them. Granted, we get into those topics we got into earlier. Makes me feel a little bit more on point now. You know, the mind is firing on all cylinders. It wasn't at the start. I was half asleep, man. Poor baby boy. He's got to get all the way better. This crackling, whatever they call it, cuckling, or what is it called? Knuckling, cruckling, something. There's a word for it. But anyway, their throat, they can't swallow the spit. And it makes this like vibration in their chest, and it sounds like they've got lung issues, basically. But we think he's better. It's just that this crap is in his throat and he can't swallow it all the way, you know. And then I don't know. Him's having trouble with though. Oh, it's a zombie. Thought I heard a player. Get me all excited. Oh, the zombie killer? Oh my goodness. Hold on now. Need stamina, lady. You're backing me up into a corner here. AK popping up on Rumble. He says, tell Smiley no cannibalism. Smiley. No cannibalism. Done. Check it off the list. Alright. What up, B-Mo? We just lost yesterday's life a little bit ago, man. Rumble stream was not working. I gotta shoot some people a message and see if my bitrate's too high or what it is, what's conflicting with the server. Hopefully we're gonna stay stable this time, but it takes about 20-30 minutes and then falls apart, so we'll see. AK Smiley said, okay, sure, I promise. In the most sarcastic tone ever. Better get some food, Smiley. Your body. Lies. Where's he at? Whoa. One round in the chamber? What the? What happened to you, buddy? Yeah, we better take this too. Don't you worry. We'll recycle you. A lot of good stuff we can't pass up here. That and that and that. That, this. A little bit of that. Oh, wait. This. Yeah. That. Okay. Nobody around. Nobody saw. No witnesses, right? Okay. Just gonna act like we're minding our own business here, you know? It's out of the ordinary. Everything's okay. Better go clean our hands off real fast, so. That way, if somebody does pop up out of nowhere. Whoa, look at that. 2 barrels there. Yeah, if somebody pops up out of nowhere, we don't want to be seen with these bloody hands, do we? What up, Shadow? Popping up on Rumble. Swear to it. Okay, let's get some sticks. We've got some stuff to warm up here. Get our health right. On our last life of the day. A rather short one. But it has been a fun one. This isn't the same house. What? Is it? I'm losing my mind. Thought it was for a second. All right. Ooh, I'm so excited right now. Give me a fire that I can stare into going. Speaking of, I wonder how the fire in the basement's doing right now. Might be about out. Not already out. I'm gonna have to stoke the fire when I get off of here. Because it is a cold day out. I don't know how it is for y'all, but here in South Dakota, we got some snow last night, and it has been freezing. Alright, we need bark. That's the one thing I forgot. Thinking I had matches. Everything's blending together from the other life. Is this ruined yet? Nope. Almost. You're in the 50s, Aslan? And we jumped up into the 60s last week. It was great. I mean, it's been like 20, 30 degrees. And then we jump up into the 60s out of nowhere. That's the banana belt for you, though. Nice to get a little bit of a break from the cold. 98 for you average? Where are you at? What the? You gotta be down in the desert, huh? 60 for you, Chris? That's a nice temp. I mean, even the 50s I like. Oh, you're in Australia. Okay. Woo! That's hot. Probably feels nice. I think up to about... maybe 100. Get a little excessive, but feels good. You know, the sun hitting you and all. Versus when it's 110, 115 out in Phoenix, at least. Rough. Yo, Jungle Boy popping up on Rumble. Swear to it. Good to see you, man. I'll try to remember that you're 0 on Rumble. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to it. Tarquin, -4 degrees Celsius for it. What is that? 25 degrees Fahrenheit then, or something? The stream ended for you, Smiley? The YouTube stream? See, I wonder if YouTube's not getting enough data. We got some stuff to figure out. But nobody else has had that problem, huh? I don't know. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. Take another one of these. Good for you, Samson? Okay. Both are working for Aslan. Nice. Yeah, I ended up buying premium on Rumble too, Aslan. Mainly just because... Well, you know, I had... I was paying for some AI art mid-journey. And if you look into their company... And then the whole AI art thing too, you know, I got it just to speed the process up for the streams. That's the only thing I used it for, was the thumbnails with the cowboy and all. But I decided to go back to just making them manually, and I canceled that subscription because I don't really want to support them anymore. I support them enough, and I found out a little bit more about them, and I decided that's enough for me. So I'm taking that fund that I had allocated there for them, and I put it into Rumble. Even though I don't watch a ton on Rumble.
Do you mind if I get in on the warmth? I just spawned.
What's up, dude? What's your name?
I'm Trevor.
Trevor. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Jellybean.
Nice to meet you, Jellybean.
You hear that
Yeah,
gunshot?
I just spawned, so... Yeah, a guy killed himself over there. He was starved to death.
Oh, really? Did you get his goodies?
Yeah, a shotgun with no fucking shells.
Where'd you put... You didn't keister, did you? Where is it?
Oh yeah, it's keistered. Cause I don't want freshies like you to accidentally...
Smart.
Gonna
Smart.
kill them, so.
No. I like the way you think, Trevor. That's smart, dude. Yeah, come in, man. We might need some more sticks, though. It's gonna be going bad here soon, I think.
I have a long stick. Yeah, I got
Yeah. Pop it in there.
Uh-oh. Did you kill somebody?
I cut him up for bones. You want some? There's a stack.
No, I actually got a knife. You can have this.
All right. Yeah, I got a couple sodas. I'm gonna put them on the ground. Warm all this up. Did you shut the door? Oh, what? Didn't Daddy teach you any manners, Trevor? Gotta shut the door,
I'm
man.
sorry. I didn't take my shoes off either.
Goodness.
Fuck.
Wait, what? What? Are you wet or something?
I didn't take my shoes off at the door.
Oh,
I'm not wet. I'm just bad manners.
that wasn't a thing in our house, but we couldn't touch the walls. Kind of weird,
You
right?
touch the walls?
Yeah. I'd get my ace beat if I touched the wall.
Get your hands off the walls. Yeah, I got yelled at all the time.
You give me flashbacks.
Yeah.
Goodness.
We got 6 sticks in there.
Ooh, nice. We're good then for a while. That's perfect. Well, yeah, I was gonna make a rope here out of this guts. I gotta do that. Just in case. Do some fishing or something like that, right?
I'd be down to do fishing. I have a hook right there I dropped for you.
Ooh, good find. You want one of these?
Oh, I have some multis.
Okay.
The guy who killed himself actually.
guys. All right. Tell you what, here, get that Sprite off there. You can have that one. I'll take this Fanta.
Word, I have a brisket spread I'm gonna throw on as well.
Yeah. Good call. Turn this on. Is that it? Right on.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's an alarm
That tells
clock.
you the real DayZ time, right? What time is it?
I don't know. I was gonna try to put it on the table so we could look at it, but oh, there we go. Yeah, is it the real time? I've never thought about that being a
It's
thing.
the DayZ time. Yeah. I saw a video today actually.
Oh, that's sick. I like that.
Yeah. So what is it? 11 a.m.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Sun came up not long ago. It's cool that you got the there's like the mechanisms on the back too that you can see there. Detailed.
Yeah.
Got the little winder and all.
Hey, we want to cook up some fish after this.
I think so. That'd be a good idea. As long as somebody doesn't run up on us on these windows here. These windows. Man.
Oh, we shouldn't cook it in here. We should probably find a better stove.
Yeah, you're probably right. This clock gonna work? I set the timer, didn't I? Maybe I did it wrong. Or maybe it's just taking a long time. I'm trying to watch the hands on this thing. I think they're actually moving. It's hard to tell. But it looks like they are.
Yeah, I think they are.
Man, if you could close the curtains, that'd be awesome. Yep, slowly but surely. They sure are. I don't think our timer's moving.
Learned something new today.
Man, me too.
I heard you always spawn facing north.
Do you? I've never heard that before. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Look at this. Another hook.
Oh, wow.
It's a sign. We definitely have to fish.
Yeah, we definitely.
Huh. See this thing. Okay. I wonder if I can get it up on this table.
I'm gonna get some worms.
All right. Sounds good. Dang. Is the timer moving? The clock is. I don't think the timer's moving though. Oh my goodness, the dog is going nuts down there. What is she barking at? UPS is probably in the area, huh? I thought I just set this thing for a minute or two, but it doesn't seem like that's the case, does it? See if anything changes if I put it in the inventory, take it back like this. Because I thought this silver arm here was the timer, and once it gets there, it goes off, but maybe I gotta reset it? Or maybe you have to set it to the exact time? No, there's only one arm, so how would that make sense? Look, I just made it longer now. Crap. Turn on. It's not moving. Or if it is, it's moving very slow, isn't it? Dang, man. I can never get this one to work. I don't know why. But I had an idea. I was going to content farm. Guess I can't pull it off unless it works. Alright, I'm going to make a fishing rod real quick. Wait, that's a long stick, right? Yeah.
I'm dropping 2 worms at your feet.
Alright, cool. Got the one. Oh, got the 2. Yeah, got it. Yeah, the third hand is usually the alarm hand, I believe, Smiley. If I'm not mistaken. But it seems like it's just stuck unless it's waiting for the small arm to get to there. And that's the way the timer works. I don't know. Because since it's not a kitchen timer, it's a timer that goes off at a specific time, right? That's what it seems more like. And that makes it harder to utilize because, well, I guess we could try to spin it all the way to... Wait, I forgot the rod. Here, real quick. Let's see. We take this all the way around. Screenshot. That's kind of sick. Can't get enough of this thing. Forgot my rod. I gotta go get it. Oh, I went all the way around. Dang it! Thanks. I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing to go off. I think the tomato timer is far superior. Whoa! Nice throw. But I'll start fishing here in just a second.
Oh, here, take these worms.
Oh, nice. Thanks. Perfect.
We gonna be fed.
Yes, sir. What up, Bam Bam? Coming through with a raid, swear to it. I hope you've been good, man. You have a good run today? Appreciate the redirect. We're on our last run of the day, getting into some shenanigans here with
I'm
this
gonna go
fella.
quick look for another melee weapon. Mine's gonna break, so I can cut the fish.
Yeah. I'll be right here. I ain't going anywhere. Now we continue to life from yesterday. We died a little bit ago. We were island hopping and just our blade went bad, and then we couldn't carry our rope because well, it was attached to a fishing rod. It just was one thing after another. Then inevitably we ended up dying right when we found a sickle. It was just too little, too late. And I hadn't really done any island hopping. That was the first time that I've been out there. So I learned a lot, man. It was fun though. Yo, what up, Jerry? Welcome. Uh-oh. I keep doing the tab thing. I think we're okay though. We didn't bug ourselves, did we? No fish came out though. Yeah, that isolated island was peaceful aside from the death portion. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed that out there, man. That's fun. Just to break away from everything and I don't know. It was very peaceful. And different. Something I'm not used to. Usually you're always, you know, on guard, and granted you probably should be out there, but I felt very comfortable out there. Didn't have to worry as much, you know. Around here you're always watching your back and got that weak pullout game. I do, man. That's how we got 2 kiddos around the place. What the hell? This guy's not going to believe me when I tell him that this is happening. Catching ghost fish. I didn't even tab that time. What's going on here? Broke. I broked it. Send help. Ooh. This is it. This is the one. I don't know what to say, but I think I'm bugged or something. Something's not right. Look, the worm is still on there. These are still here. Look. Oh, I am bugged. I got that tab bug. No. I hit tab too soon, guys. Man, I hope they fix that. I got a bad habit of doing that. I'm lucky it didn't happen on my other life. I need him to tie me up or something. I don't even know. How did we fix it last time? Because, yeah, this... See, I can't... Oh, there, I can left click. But I can't drag. Can't do that. I can't drag this. I can't drag that. I can click it, but I can't drag it. So that makes more sense as to why this is not pulling out an actual fish. Here. Ah. Dang, dude. Alright, well, we probably gotta wait for that guy to come back to try to help us or something. I don't know. Unless maybe we can take some damage and that'll fix it. I dropped the pole and somebody else picked it up. Yeah, maybe... I wonder if him throwing it around didn't help it either. That could have been a thing. See, I can double click, but I can't drag. I can control click. I can't drag. Dude, I'm bugged. Can you try to pick this up? Do you see the fishing rod on the ground here?
Yeah.
Alright, try to pick it up. And then drop it. Nope, that didn't fix it. I can't drag anything. I was catching fish or reeling them in, and nothing was happening. Like, the worm would stay there. And I think it was because I opened my inventory. I hit tab before it was too, you know, the animation wasn't done or something.
I could fish for us. I saw a good house over there with a bigger stove.
Alright, nice. Well, I got an issue, though. I can't drag inventory. I can't do anything with my loot, man. I can't move it. I can't do anything. Can't click my bar. Nothing.
I'd have to log.
Oh, man.
Wait and shoot again.
Dang it. I don't want to leave you, Trevor.
Yeah, I'll still be here.
Alright, alright. Oh, tell you what. I wonder if I... Oh, now that you're fishing, it fixed it. Dude.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, kid you not. That fixed it. What in the world? That's a weird bug, man. You get that out on an island and you're done for. Alright, well. I gotta be more careful. So don't hit tab until the fish is on the ground. I think that's what screwed me.
Damn, and it ate up your worms, though, but no fish? It's fucked.
Yeah. Here, I can get more worms. You need more?
We should probably catch like 4 or 5 fish.
Alright, let me get some more. Do not hit tab, whatever you do, until that fish is on the ground, or whatever it is on the ground. You'll regret it. Alright, we're gonna help this guy get set up here, then. Hopefully the alarm doesn't go off on him. I don't know if I said it right. Alex, don't look at my pockets like that. There you. Oh, you just keep catching boots. There's another word.
No, it's retarded.
That's hilarious. Alright, well, Rumble's staying stable now. So I wonder if it's a bitrate thing. I'm starting to think it is. I'm still going to reach out to a couple different creators, though, on Rumble and just see what they say. Hopefully they got some intel for me about why we would get disconnected like we were there. I'll get one more. Or 2 more here. I just saw movement out there on the hill in the snow. Is that a zombie or a player? Can't quite turn my head far enough to look. Reposition my body here. It was up there somewhere. Maybe it was just a zombie. Nope, it was a player. There he is. Player up on the hillside. I don't think he's coming down this way, though. Two more.
Perfect.
Oh, oops. Yeah, I don't think he's coming down this way. He must have not seen us. A little bit of the good with a little bit of the bad, right? Oh, you really yanked that one out of there. Man, with all the effort you went through here, I'm taking a pair of these wellies.
Go for it.
All right, you want to just start carrying stuff now? Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Let's see what I can hold. Couple pieces of that, couple of that, this, that, there, and the other. I can carry this in my hand. Slap you with it a little bit, wake you up.
Oh, I thought that was a fucking hatchet, bro.
Nah.
Oh, God.
I beat you with the fish. Here,
I was
hit me
like,
with it.
no, no.
A little bit of payback.
You have all the fish?
Yeah, I got it all. What house you want to go to? What a biscuit.
See that green one up on the hill over there?
Yeah, I see it. The 2-tier one? Perfect. Oh. Grab dagger. Oh, she wants you. How I'm offended. I like 0 servers and DayOne servers. Average. They're the best, if I had to say. Yeah, you still giggle when you eat the long pig. That is still a thing, Alex. Hello, anybody home? I think that is a no. I guess some sticks. You got matches or anything?
No. I have a piece of bark though. So
Oh.
all we need is another long stick.
Sick. Yo, you're on top of it. All right, be right back. Do. Here, I'll break this down.
I'm gonna have to go find the fountain and wash my hands before I can eat, so I'm gonna go do that quick.
Not allowed. Just kidding.
Are we in... Where are we? Are we in Tumanovo?
I have no clue, man, to be honest. I don't know the town names very well. Oh, I see a player, dude. Down at the destroyed house, kind of in the center of town. You want to go get him? Talk to him? Kill him? Eat him?
Should we go kill him? I don't
Probably.
want many of those fish.
Yeah, we don't want him taking our fish. Got a bag on him. What do you think? Let's do it. Then you can go to the well. Make it quick. I think our fish will be okay here. I'll shut the door. As long as we're fast. Now watch me get back and all the fish is gone.
You just killed that man?
Hello, sir. Did you just commit a murder in our town without permission?
No.
You know, that requires a
Didn't
permit
murder.
here in this town, doesn't it not? Isn't that right, Terry?
Yes, fly.
Permit to murder? Oh, you didn't? You didn't commit the murder?
Nope, didn't murder nobody.
Oh, okay. You got anything to trade, man? How you doing?
I'm actually down pretty bad.
Oh, yeah? What you need?
Yeah. Some food. That's about it.
Okay, I might be able to help you out with that. You got anything? They got some 9mm or like 12 gauge, buck, anything like that?
No. Or anything.
No? Alright. Well, here, let me hop the fence. Let me see what I got.
Do you have any
I
water
got,
I can wash my hands with?
Oh yeah, that was the other thing.
Or do you know what town we're in? There's
It's like
pretzels on the ground for you.
I
There you
saw
go.
the sign. It's like HR
Oh
Roleplay.
no.
There you go. Now you're not hungry.
Oh.
You can have the rest of it. Oh no, dude, we got a cannibal. Can't have a cannibal around town. What's wrong with that guy eating that stuff? A sicko.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He picked it up too. He was gonna embrace the lifestyle. All right. Easy peasy. Back to our fish.
That's it.
Before somebody takes it off. Clip it! Somebody clip it. We're not on Twitch. What am I talking about? Clip what? Did he put these other ones in there? Yeah, he did. Okay, so we only need one. Alright, I left one stick out. Nah, he didn't have anything. He was down bad, like he said.
I'm gonna go run to the well.
Oh,
I
yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah. You gotta do that. Okay, I'll get this going. I'll get some bark. I'll be
Alright.
all nice and warm in there waiting for you. Yeah, YouTube clips are kind of a disaster, though. I mean, yeah, they work, but they're a little discombobulated. They need to fix them up a little bit more. And speaking of, I wonder if Rumble will end up adding in a clipping system. If they do, I hope they make one that's better than YouTube's. Go for one that's closer to, you know, Twitch's style. Look at all this food, man. Oh, I thought he had a piece in there. Good thing we got enough to throw one in there. I was forgetting stuff here. What's wrong with me? Not enough coffee, okay? Blurt bullet? Ooh, look at that. Silent gutting. I guess we should be doing this a little bit differently of a way, shouldn't we? Now he's gonna come back and we're gonna have the bloody hands. Andrew, you saw the slap with the fish. Aslan, stream still looking good over on Rumble? Good, good, good. I hope that me lowering the bitrate ended up solving the issue. Because we need both to be stable. Can't have one being better. Falling apart on us and all. Other one looking spicy. Normal. What up, Rejoice? Welcome in. Yeah, not a bad call. Make some gloves out of that dude's clothes. Really just doing this to set up our buddy. Oh my goodness! Whoa! In fame! With 3 coffees, just pouring them over my head. Dude, where you been? Good to see you, man. Coming in hot with the 3 coffee dono. You guys blow up the chat. For In Fame, please, if you could. Helping keep the dream alive here. I'm gonna blow up Rumble as well. Why not? Bam! Hey, thanks again, In Fame. I hope you've been well. Yeah. The cannibal I shot. Yeah, get his clothes, cut him up. I hear you. Should we get rid of this here? You?
I'm home.
Oh, nice. Welcome home. Hey. We're cooking up a feast, man. And now I have the bloody hands. Because of the fish.
Oh,
Go
fuck.
figure.
You have to cut up another fish? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I should have went and got some of that dude's clothes and made some gloves or something. I don't know what I was thinking. But,
I can make 2 pairs. Do you have to wash your hands or can you just put on gloves?
I think you could just put them on. But if they get ruined, then I'll just have to pay close attention. Because if they get ruined, I think the effect will apply. But if you know, your gloves are good, it doesn't happen. All right, last 2 pieces are cooking. Hey, thanks, brother. Appreciate you. All right, that was my one and only round. You got any more 9mm?
No, I have 22s.
Okay. No problem. Start doing it, babe. Hey, I'm glad you're still alive and kicking, my friend.
Your only round.
Used on that cannibal. Well worth it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It actually was.
All right, that's all the fish.
Let's eat.
Yes, sir. Grab one of them.
You need a melee weapon, a good one, or no?
I've just got a bone knife right now.
You want a cleaver?
I guess. Oh wait, I've got this in my pocket too. Hatchet.
Oh, nice hatchet.
Yeah. What do you got? The cleaver and something else? Or?
I got two cleavers.
Whoa! You're gonna
Wish I
be.
could dual wield.
That's what I was gonna say. Dual wield. You gotta look like a daggone chef or something out there, chopping up the onion. Just bam, bam, bam,
Top
bam,
it.
bam. Onions just falling by the wayside, just pouring off the table.
Carrots too.
Carrots. Oh yeah. Might as well throw some potatoes in the stew as well. What else we got? It's only a matter of time before we start laughing, right? You good on vitamins still?
Yeah.
All right, nice. Not seeing anybody else. Town looks pretty clear.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what town we're in. I have no idea.
All right. Yeah, we could go down to the street sign after this if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get my buffs.
All right, cool. Here, I'll carry a couple pieces of this. I'll get the really hot stuff, and then I've got 3 pieces on me, so no big deal though. I ate 1 piece. I think that was right. 2, 4. Yeah. We're good.
Yeah, there's one extra. We could split one because I have 3 in my inventory.
It's all
I
good,
ate
man.
2.
It's all you. Let me know when you got the buff. I'll be ready to go. The fisherman gets the extra piece. It only makes sense.
Yeah, you were the fisherman, but your game broke.
True. But then you fished, so you became the fisherman. Right to it. Right to it again.
Alright, I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
This is my favorite map by far.
Yeah? Oh, you don't hear that often, man.
Yeah.
What do you like most about it?
How you could have a pretty good life if you play for like an hour and a half. You could get pretty geared.
Okay, yeah, so it's faster paced than Churd. Not as small as the Moss kind of thing, then?
and I only have like 130 hours, so like...
Dude, you're still
Pretty
really,
experienced.
really fresh with 130. Nice. That's honestly, man, looking back at my DayZ experience, the first 500, 800 hours or so, they're the best hours you get in the game.
Yeah, I'm just like learning to be more aggressive and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Fights I
Yeah,
get in there a lot.
yeah, I hear you.
This map.
Yeah, I really like this map too. Namalsk is still my top favorite, just because it's
Hey, that's
faster
not
paced.
aggro on us.
No? Somebody up here?
Hello?
Guy's just loving life, isn't he? He's a newbie. He's gonna end up getting chopped down by somebody being too trusting. Stuck. There.
The zombie's like in the
What
rock.
the? It is. Oh, that is what it is. Yeah, you're right. Crazy. $360.
Oh, parkour.
Yeah, got that hardcore parkour on deck.
Non-ropo?
Non-ropo. Hey, I like it. It's got ho in the title there. My kind of town.
Alright, I'm back. So if we... It's fucking blizzard, man. Are you kidding?
Oh, yeah.
If we head south from here... We should... We could hit a military camp on top of that mountain and then look for the suitcase. The rope up.
Oh, yeah. You talking about the one with the heli on the side and the medical tents and stuff?
Yeah,
Science bins or cabins, whatever they are?
yeah, the science cabin.
Alright, yeah. Sounds good. So that's on the, what, left side of the volcano from here then?
Yes.
Alright.
Left side of the volcano. If we could hit the fountain for you. Probably need to
Ooh. Yeah, good,
fill our
good
stomachs up with water.
idea. Yeah. Sounds like somebody's got a Zippo they're playing with. It does kind of sound like that, doesn't it? I think it's his keyboard. Taking me back, man, saying that. I used to be one of those people with the
to make.
Zippos. Okay, let it out.
I do have one shell in my shotgun.
Oh, good. We might need it, man.
Yeah, I need to tell you now so we got some sort of plan if we get to a fight.
Well, you didn't even know I had that pistol on me, did you?
No.
All right, so
That
we're
scared
even.
the fuck out of me, honestly.
Yeah. But yeah, that was legit my only round, so I'm out of ammo. Potato. He came clean. I thought it was going to be something else. We're going to have a confession to make here soon, too. It's inevitable. That's the right way, isn't it?
Yep. Right down this path.
Perfect.
I also like how the fountains are like away from the towns a little on this map.
Yeah, it is nice instead of being right in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been good. I hope that the servers hold up because I think it's a really good map too, man. I was doing some island hopping earlier. I was way out there. I had a boat and everything.
Yeah, I did that. I got on one morning, found a boat, and I hit every single possible crate. I did a full 360.
Nice. Man, you could get some good stuff in them crates, huh? I found an M4, AK.
101, yeah.
Yeah, the 101, yep.
And I had a glow plug, hit the military, got MVGs. I had a sick life like last week.
Nice. What color boat did you get?
A camo, a blue camo.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I had a black and gray camo with it.
Sick.
Awesome.
And also another thing about this map is you can meet up with your buddies fairly quickly.
Can you? See, I don't really play with any friends.
Like
they play Rust.
You could run coast to coast, like east to west coast, in like 25 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Yeah, I've had, I guess, you know, thinking back, a lot of my respawns, you do land in some of the same towns you die in and so on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm full.
All right. I'm good to go. What up, Fig?
I believe it's like in a direct line behind the water fountain.
I think you're right. Everybody go to their cabinets and get a Big Newton now, gate. Think of Fig when you're eating it. And Fig, you think of all these people eating you. And enjoy the pleasure. Wait, what?
And it doesn't get too dark at night on this map.
That's very true. I like that about it too, man. That sometimes the extreme darkness is just, you can't even playing it. You know, it's better to log
like
out.
I
almost.
used to play like official Chinaris. I just have to log out. You can't play.
Yeah. Even with a glow stick, you can't see in front of yourself about a foot or two. That's it.
Yeah, and the official nights last so much longer.
Yeah. What up, Highway?
I got
Hey!
a cool little sawed-off BK.
There you go, Fig. Or do it. Let's see that thing. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Stay like that. I want to get a picture of you. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Hold on. Yeah, keep looking at me. 1 sec. Yes! I got it. That's sick.
Hey.
Always gonna remember you now.
Hey.
He's been memorialized. He will become a part of the witness slideshow eventually, when we get a chance to update it. It's been a while since I've updated it, but it will happen here soon because we got a ton of them to add in. And speaking of, I need to keep taking screenshots. I missed so many good opportunities just because we'll be talking or, you know. What else could I do? I gotta blame y'all. That's it. I'm done. I'm not saying anything else. Your fault. 2024. Blame others. Done. Where'd you go, Trevor? I lost you. Trevor. I lost you, brother. Where'd you go? Uh-oh. Here I go yapping. No, let's get out here in the clearing. Hopefully he just keeps going the way he's going, because then he'll see me. Yo, Trevor, I'm out here in the open. You can hear me or see me. I lost you. Part of me thinks he went this way. If he goes that way, he's gonna get lost. Dude, we can't lose him. That ruins it.
I'm here.
Yo, there you are. Okay, good. I was getting worried for a second, man.
I came looking for you. You didn't turn down the mountain when I did.
Oh, man, that's so easy to get lost sometimes like that. Goodness.
Yeah, I know. And then I went in there looking for you, and you came down.
Woo! Close one.
I was about to use my last shotgun shot to know where I was.
Oh, that wouldn't have been a bad idea. It would have been unfortunate to have to use it in that way. I would have felt bad. Dude, there's a dead body right there. What the hell? Oh, he took himself out.
God, he looks like a cripple.
Yeah, look at the shovel and all. He must have stuck it in his neck. What's he got? Take that ammo. It's all you. Take it all. Got a hit back and stuff. It's all you. You spotted him.
Oh, I look.
Hey,
intelligent now.
it's coming together, man. Here, I'll take the shovel.
You had a shotgun?
I don't have a shotgun. Wait, did he have one?
Oh, he killed himself with the shovel.
With the shovel. Yeah. He had the shovel.
Oh, that was just gruesome. Man.
Yeah. Rough one.
And get lost in the blizzard.
Yeah, I'll try to stay right beside you here. To the military we go. Thanks for being here today, everybody. Thank you for hitting that like button. Whether you're on YouTube or watching over on Rumble, it's awesome that Rumble's been holding steady now for about an hour, which is really good news. I think lowering the bit rate did, in fact, help Rumble stay put. And I haven't seen anybody really complain on YouTube. Sounds like everything's good, so maybe we're getting somewhere finally with it. Won't have to experiment as much. But I do appreciate you guys sticking through with me here as I mess around with this whole multi-streamer
Right
thing.
on top of this hill.
Learn as we go. Yeah, that sounds right. This looks familiar. Have you went to the bunker yet?
Yeah. I put in the glow plug. I've been down there twice.
Dude, with 150 hours? I got the right teammate.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I don't know why, but like spark plugs you find pretty easy, and if you just get a boat, you're set.
Yeah, that's a good point. What you been watching YouTube videos or something to learn, or you just been learning as you go?
Not a lot of Sakhal videos. I like a Sour.
Oh yeah. That dude, that overly nice guy. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, the overly nice guy. His voice is so soothing. It's nice.
I feel it. Yeah. You should watch this guy named Witness sometime. You want a soothing voice?
Witness?
Yeah, check him out. He's over on the YouTubes. I like watching that guy.
Yeah, I'll check him out.
If you like Sour, you'll probably like him.
I watching DayZ more than I like playing.
You know what? I've been there. I go back and forth. I could be the same way at times.
Yeah. You want to try that Chernar's Keep thing.
Yeah, I gotta be in the mood for Churn, but it's a very good map. I mean, it's the OG. You gotta give it some respect. You ever played a Mosque, or have you yet?
Yeah, I played a couple times.
Nice. What do you think?
It's good, but it's a little bit more intensive, like the fire making, you know?
Yeah. You can get cold resistance on there, though, and eventually you don't even have to make a fire, but you really have to be alive for a while for that to happen.
Oh, does that work on this map, too?
It doesn't. They didn't implement that. I wonder if they'll add it eventually. I think they should.
Maybe not. Yeah, but it's also not that demanding, you know? Like,
True. Yeah, that's true.
if you have good insulation and you get 3 buffs, it'll last for 25 minutes.
That's very true, yeah. You got a point. But man, you got to try to complete the Lantia mission over on Namalsk one day. Once you get a little bit, you know, you start figuring things out here, you feel like you want a big challenge, you got to get a spacesuit and you can go out to space. It's awesome.
Oh, I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, man, there's like a portal you got to jump through and stuff, and I won't give you too many details. I don't want to ruin it for you.
Zombies here.
Uh-oh. Good heads up. Oh, he's just running on in. He's ready to go. Dude's a warrior. What up, Hitman? Thanks for stopping by the Rumble stream. Man, it always is. Even on our bad days. I absolutely love DayZ. This is one of those things that... I mean, we've been streaming DayZ for, what, 2 years now on YouTube? 2.5 years? And we just started multi-streaming over to Rumble, but this is basically all I play now. Love DayZ. Yoki made it! Or do it! Ease.
Yeah, this guy, yeah, I grabbed this, this guy grabbed everything.
Oh, man. Our buff's about to wear off. What up, Gestapo? How goes it? Man, I keep waiting for us to laugh. Why aren't we laughing yet? Yo, found a 45. I'm gonna take that instead of the P1 if you want the P1. It's got a mag in it. I'm dropping it. There's 1 round in this 45. Yeah, we'll hop on some Cherno again one day. I've had a little bit of an itch for it lately after playing a lot of the snow maps. Start getting that way here and there. Got a round in that. Yeah, you've been playing for 4 years, Hitman? Nice, dude. Well, hey, it's cool to see somebody new pop up over on the Rumble stream. We've been trying to multi-stream here now. This is the 3rd day we've been live on Rumble, and I increased my bit rate, and I think it broke things, but we've been holding out steady here for a little while now, which is awesome. Ooh. Hopefully we fixed it. Because we need a backup plan to the YouTubes. I swear, poo it. Go from Commyville over to Freedomville. Hey! No, we're not going to feed this guy Giggle Chicken. Nah. That was just for me. And the guy that we took out. This guy's too nice, man. I'm not messing with him in that way. I'm not going to hit him on the back. I want you to get that bag if you can. Oh! That's a good bag. He's newer too, so We'll give them a good experience. I have an idea in mind, and I've been waiting for it here, but hasn't happened yet. Because I am running out of time for the day, unfortunately. You guys missed yesterday.
You should put this cap on.
VOD is on YouTube, not Rumble, because, well, Rumble was giving us an issue. Where is it?
It's on the...
Got it. Thanks. Oh, wait. I can't wear it with that, though. I'm going to just keep my beanie.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we'll look for the briefcase. This guy might fucking... the direction he headed.
Yeah, Hitman, do you stream on Rumble? Because, just out of curiosity, I mean, if you do, we're running 1440p here. I'm going to reach out to a couple creators, see what they say, but I was running 18 kbps on Rumble and YouTube, and Rumble kept disconnecting. So I lowered it to 15, and we've been stable. What's the max, you know?
So we make a quick fire.
You want to make a fire here? I mean, yeah, let's do it. Did you check this pillbox over here? I'm going to check it. You'd have to look into Rumble settings. Okay. Ooh, yo, that's a nice scope right there. The Night Force. You guys know this one? Here. Oops. This is one of my favorites. Variable zoom and all. We zoom in and find somebody on the hillside and get popped. Here, I'm going to drop this over here. All right, what are you thinking for the fire, man? One of these containers, or? I don't know where we went. All right, I'm coming. You need sticks? What you need? Put me to work.
No, I think I'm good.
Nice.
We can't do it in here.
Oh, you don't stream on here? Okay. Gotcha.
You could put a fire in a container?
You could put it right on the outside, and then we could chill inside of it. You know, you can set it like right here. That's what I do usually. But then that way you're inside, but, you know. I guess we could get stuck in here too, but, nah, we'll be alright. Trying to save as much as I can for this feller. Oh, we didn't fully load this, did we? Put this other round in here.
Go grab the other sticks.
Alright, cool. Yo, we even have matches. Put the food down here. This up here. Put the matches down there. Save some of this, save some of that, right? Nice. Keep waiting for it to happen. It's not happening. The effect is not kicked in.
Wait, what was that? What the fuck?
What was that? Yo, we're friendly. Hello? We're friendly. Somebody out there? Somebody laughing at us?
For sure.
The hell?
We're not a joke, man.
Yeah, don't be laughing at us. I don't see anything. What the? I don't know, man. Yo, we're friendly.
Don't shoot.
I'm coming back in.
You're not gonna make friends if you're shy, bro.
Yeah, listen to Trevor. He's right. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Well, this guy doesn't like to talk, does he? Check this out. Found this awesome scope. I'm gonna use it on him whenever he pops out from the shadows. Well, I think it's about time. Yeah, you throw that grenade. Blast him with it. You're dying now, buddy. Oh,
That's gas.
probably the best throw I've ever seen.
Hey, why did that not go anywhere? What the fuck?
I think they nerfed the throw distance on a lot of items. At least it feels that way to me. I don't know. We'll just go with that. There he is. Dude, you're not slick. We hear you.
Why does that sound like my character, though?
That's not, is it? Trevor, I've got a confession to make. It's actually me. I love you, brother.
Oh, is it?
But we can't live. Cannibals must die. Yeah. And we gotta go, guys. I'm out of time. GG, Trevor. I'm sorry I couldn't run longer with you. But I'm out of time, man. This was supposed to be a short one, and that it was. I went a little bit over, but I gotta get into dad mode, so I gotta rush off here pretty quick. I do appreciate y'all being in here today, hanging out with me, whether you're on Rumble or on YouTube. Thanks for being here. The VOD will be up right as we end. I appreciate the coffee donos. Those of you that keep your memberships active, thank you guys. And don't forget, hey, if you're not over on Rumble yet and you support freedom of speech, get you an account, okay? Go over there, follow us. It's rumble.com/witness with the 3 instead of an E. Then last but not least, we do have the merch store. Everything's discounted. Witness with the 3 instead of an E.tv. The witness.tv. Get on there, get you something before the prices go back up after Christmas. I swear, do it. Now's the time. And doing so helps keep the dream alive. Y'all take it easy, okay? We'll be back more than likely on Friday. Could see you tomorrow, but plan on Friday as of now. Either that or this weekend. Anyway, you know, keep an eye out for notifications. All right? Y'all take care. God bless each and every one of you. Peace.